Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cam Talks Rugby. And diving into it, South Africa, Argentina. Oh my word, we're in for a really good game this weekend, guys. The rugby championship's hottening up, and it's looking really exciting at the moment. Look, everything to play for. Everyone's looking on level playing fields. It's all around there, 10, 11, 9 points. It's by far the hottest championship we've ever had, ever. All right, and it's really anyone's game. Now, Argentina's been really inconsistent over the last years. They've been able to claim the scalps of really big teams and then lose against teams that we think should have lost to them. They should have beaten. So it's very inconsistent in Argentina. It's an unpredictable team. It's a very good team, a team that plays all their rugby all over the world. And the way Contepomi's got the team organized, it's super interesting. Could there be a matchup for the Box? Definitely. They could definitely beat the Springboks at home or away in South Africa. But it all just depends on how the Box pitch up. And if the Box pitch up how they pitched up against New Zealand last week, we could be looking at a 50-point game for the Springboks. Obviously beating Argentina. But if they don't pitch, it's going to open the floodgates and Argentina could be in for a shock and eventually a surprise. So we're going to be looking at a little bit of the lineups between South Africa and Argentina for this weekend. Look, my score prediction for this weekend, I do see the Box pulling it out by 15 to 20 points. I think it'll be a good game. I don't think it's going to be a runaway. I don't think so. I think 15 to 20 points sounds about right for the Box to pull it through. But I think it'll be a good game. It'll be interesting. South Africa hasn't really got, a really good record at Durban with international games. I just feel like Durban, maybe it's a little bit hot, humid, difficult. The ball becomes like a bar of soap, so it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But I'm super excited for this game, guys. I'm super excited for this game. I think if the Box are able to win this game, it definitely puts us in contention to win the Rugby Championship, puts us ahead of obviously the All Blacks and the Wallabies. That's also going to be a good game on its own, and it's either or. We don't know who's going to win that game, New Zealand and Australia. So the Box, this is a must-win game. If the Springboks lose this game, I don't see us winning the Rugby Championship. I don't see it happening. This is a must-win game for the Box and Argentina. If Argentina really wanna do it, they've got the willpower, they've got the players to do it. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. All right, Russ has come in. He's put a really cool team in for this weekend, replacing some of the players that I think probably were going to be replaced, but also keeping the team very similar to how it was 2 weeks ago. Maintaining continuity, keeping players like Ethan Hooker involved, Damien Willemse. I love that. I love the fact that Willemse has found his confidence again. I love the fact that our young players are stepping up and saying, I want that Bok jersey. And Rassi's, credit to him. Even 2 weeks ago when he made those changes after the first New Zealand game and we lost at Eden Park, coming in and saying, you know what, I'm going to make changes. I'm not just going to, that's it type of thing. I'm going to make changes, implement these changes and see what happens, and it worked out really well and he's keeping the continuity. So I love the Springbok team. You're going to see it over here, guys. I'm going to put on my screen over here now. But let's go. In the starting lineup, we've got the front three: Oxen Chair, Malcolm Marks, Thomas Dutoy. Love that front three. I don't know about Thomas. I think Thomas is a fantastic player when he plays for Bath. But when he plays for the Box, he seems a little bit more reserved and more relaxed. I want to see him with a little bit more fire because he's got everything to be one of the best props in the world, if not the best. He's got everything it takes to be there. It's about him really just getting the fire out of him and playing because he's got everything to do it. Number 4 and 5, we've got Irben and Ruan Nokia. So Irben Etzebeth and Nokia. 6, 7 and 8, we've got Sia Kolisi captaining the side, Peter Steph Dutoy, as well as Jasper Visa. Jasper is our 8. He's the Springbok 8. From Dwayne, Jasper's the closest guy we can get involved and get him into that Bok jersey. Quagga probably second, or even Jean-Luc, but Jean-Luc it's been unfortunate that he hasn't been given he's been given an opportunity, just been unfortunate due to injuries, unfortunately. Sasha and Kobus Reinach, so 9 Kobus Reinach, 10 Sasha and Ngome Zulu. Man, I love watching Sasha. He's absolutely insane. I really do enjoy his play and just the way he operates on the field. I love it. He's definitely our future 10. And look, I mean, the guy's a magician. Ethan Hooker on the wing with Cheslin Colby. So going back to exactly what we did in New Zealand. I love that. The experience of Cheslin and the youth of Ethan Hooker. 12, Damian Dialandi with Kanan Moody at 13. It's a fantastic centre pairing. And to put the cherry on top of all of this, Damian Willemse. Oh my word, man. Put the guy, give the man a beer. I mean, the guy is an absolute legend on the pitch. And last week he played so well. It's just so cool to see Damian Willemse back on form. I mean, South Africa needs it. He needs it. So I love to see it. On the bench, guys, bomb squad time. We've got Jan Hendrik Wessels in the 16 jersey, Bowen Venter, as well as Wilco Lowe at 17 and 18. We've got Sneeman, the Viking, at 19, Kwagga Smith at 20, and then Morne van den Berg at the reserve 9, Marnie Libbok, and Esterhuizen. So, loving the bomb squad with the 5-3 split, looking really, really good. I think that... yeah, that bomb squad is fire. Obviously, Andre Esterhuizen being the hybrid player. That's such a good bench if you think of it, because you've got a 5-3 split with the option of a 6-2, basically, because Esterhuizen can play in the forwards and he can play in the backs. So it's basically a 5-3 or 6-2, however you want to do it. So it gives you that option because he's a hybrid player. I mean, I'd love to see Andre Esterhuizen come on and, let's say, play 8th man on the weekend or flank. I think it'll be some good fun, and I mean, I'm sure we'll see Super Sports zoom in on the coach's box and see Rusty Rasmus smiling when that happens. But yeah, super excited for this weekend's game, guys. I'm going to jump into Argentina now. All right, you're going to see them up on the screen too. And let's see what Argentina are packing this weekend. All right, guys, Argentina looking good, looking decent. Okay, they go of Vivas, Montoya as captain, and then Joe Slavi. They've got Molina and Paulos. In the back three, Matera, Oviedo, and Crema. I love that back three. I think it's a very, very good back three. Other than South Africa, obviously having Sia and Peter Steff as well as Jasper. I mean, if it wasn't against South Africa, this Argentinian back three could easily go up as one of the best back threes currently at this stage in international rugby. Just because I think the South African back three is so strong, I wouldn't say that probably the best back three. But it's insanely strong. Matera, Crema, and Oviedo. So super excited to see them jam together. Then you got Garcia at 9, Carreras at 10, Chacabares 12, 13 with Chinti. So interesting to see. I actually like Carreras at 10. I think he's a really, really cool player. And Garcia, I mean, I saw him, I'm in Italy, so I saw him play a few games for Zebre. Even when I used to play rugby for Viadana, I used to see Garcia play for Valor Rugby. So he's a very good player. I like watching him play. Chacabares and Chinti, solid centre pairing. I think the back three is really what I enjoy about Argentina. I mean, Carreras, Malia, and Isgro. Isgro, he's working this year in the Premiership. He's for Harlequins. He's a really, really solid player. Malia in the French division, top 14, had an insane campaign this year. And Carreras, I mean, he's such a physical and fast 11. I really enjoy watching him play. Super physical player as well. I think he's definitely gonna keep Colby on his toes on Saturday. On the bench, bomb squad for Argentina: Ruiz, Wenger, as well as Coria Marchetti in terms of the front rowers. Then you got Petty as well as Rubiolo on the bench with Gonzalez. So those are all the forwards on the bench. Now, it looks like it's probably going to go... They're going with a 6-2 split, which is an interesting one, with Benitez Cruz at 9, as well as Albanoz. Albanoz, we saw him this year with Benetton. Solid player. Really, really good player. I enjoy watching him play. But I think I would have also gone with Carreras at 10 for this weekend. Just the way he plays. I think it's well suited for Durban weather and also playing against South Africa. So, look, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in terms of this game of the weekend, prediction and that sort of thing. I do see Argentina getting a few tries. I see it coming in as, let's say, 29-12 to South Africa this weekend. I think there's going to be like a 15 to 20 point window in this weekend, just because I think the Boks are on fire and they really do. They're sniffing blood right now. They really want us to win this championship. And all the story as well of Rassi not getting confirmed for 2031, I think it's just motivating the Boks even more to make sure that Rassi gets signed. They want this rugby championship, and Argentina's basically the last wall in their way. So, look, guys, awesome chatting again. God bless you guys, and stay tuned. It's going to be one heck of a weekend of rugby. Let's go.